Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. Aquarius, nothing is accidental, coincidence. Oh, it just happened. Oh, no, it's not that. Oh, it wasn't that. No, no, it was. No, it is. It's God. It's all God. But it's so beautiful, different, and unique that you don't think of it like that. You don't think of it like, oh, it's God. Why? Because there's so much depth. There's so many different sounds, colors, understandings, information. There's so many industries. There's so many different types. There's so many levels. It's amazing. So many words, so many languages, so many books, so many cables. My goodness. So, thanks to God, you are finally understanding something, learning a lesson about a connection. Where it's like, wait a minute, okay. If you look inside a cable, doesn't matter what it is, telephone, TV, cable, you'll see a bunch of wires inside that cable. And that is only one cable. Just like our bodies, we don't just have one vein, one cell. That's pretty funny. Oh my goodness. So it's just beautiful because God is putting this connection as an example. Yo, welcome in. The example, it's a bonfire. A bomb one too. Perfect one. Perfect size. Oh my goodness, it feels amazing. It looks beautiful. Oh, okay. It's about the morning after. And I'm not talking about individuals that go from bed to bed to bed to, I mean, if that's you, then that's you. That's I ain't judging. But I'm talking about actually a specific connection, one that it felt like a soulmate connection. It was a soulmate connection. But this is what you are reading about. This is what you are understanding. This is what you are receiving. This is what you are going through. Where even the moon is letting you know that you are receiving the truth. But you see, with this phase of, yeah, I know in a way for some individuals they don't want to hear certain things, but this is the truth. And the moon is like, I'd rather give you the moon. I'd rather give you the moon. That's wow. You see, that's how you felt about this individual. How that's how this individual felt about you. It's like they'll bring the moon to you. So corny, but so deep. They felt so much for you, and that's the whole thing. This is why we're here. But it's about the bonfire. Is that having that satisfaction, being taken care of by the fire throughout the night, but the morning after, it just stays there. You see, you satisfy yourself and you go. That's the same with this connection. It's not saying that, okay, get your satisfaction and then bounce, be a ghost, disappear. It's not so much about that. It's about taking the good out of that connection, taking the beauty out of that connection, taking everything, those memories. But even that, it's about letting go. Memories are there forever. But it's like leaving that bonfire there. That what's after the bonfire there in the morning, it's about leaving it there and just being grateful for it and continuing continuing your path. That's the lesson. It's amazing because, trust me, throughout the night, the moon excuse me, the moon was there. So the moon knows about the love, knows about the connection, knows about the depth of the connection, how deep, how genuine, how real the connection is. But at the same time, the moon is letting you know, hey, it's like in the morning, you don't stay there next to the bonfire going like, hey, you gotta I'm gonna stay here all day and you gotta stay alive all day. It's like, it's about accepting that. Oh my goodness, it's amazing because, believe it or not, some individuals are receiving so much liberation just by some words. I will not be clarifying this because that was freaking clear. That was really clear. And if I feel like if I clarify all of this, I'm just gonna say more personal stuff, more intimate stuff, and there's no need for that. It's like a movie, and the scene, a sex scene comes up. It's like they just give you a little bit of what's about to go down or what's happening, but they don't show you everything. They don't tell you everything. It's like, okay, thank you. we're just gonna do another set. Could be different, could be related. What I'm getting so far right now is that I know I actually didn't want to say that, but it's beautiful because it's in a way we're learning something new. So this is the path of learning too, where you are learning as you go, and you can even get better at that, at learning as you go. Okay. Hi, welcome in. The thing is that this individual, they only heard about you. They would only hear about you throughout other individuals. So in their own mind, in their own inner world, they started to, in a way, form a picture, an image about you, about your personality, about you, about your belief, things like that. Of course, not fully, because they are conscious that, well, they're just hearing about you. It's like they haven't even they don't really connect with you like that. They haven't even met you like that. They haven't even heard you speak or express or nothing. So finally, this individual meets you, and they know about you, you don't know about them. So that was beautiful and perfect. Why? Because you were just being yourself. It's not that you were trying to prove something to anyone, to this individual. Or that, oh, you heard this about me, you heard that about me. Oh, well, I'm going to prove you that it's true, or I'm going to prove you that it's not true. No, you weren't doing none of that. You were not even conscious about that. And thanks to the fact that you didn't even know about that, you were just being truly you, yourself. which is such an amazing thing. That's the freaking miracle about it. Why? Because being you gave them something that they truly needed. Something that they cannot find anywhere else. Through nobody else. That's the perfection of God. And it's amazing because it was your own energy, your own essence. Whether it were words, actions, expressions, energy, just again, just your energy, just your essence, just your presence. But of course, perhaps it was all of that. All of it, all the above. And it's amazing because what I'm getting is that they had been receiving, in a way, help or service or this or that to better them, to help them, to give them that. None of them were efficient. None of them worked. None of them helped. For whatever reason. But yours, you, hi, welcome in. You, what you did, what you said, what you expressed, what you showed, what you, they're like, thank you, God. Thank you, because they feel that there's something there. You see, it looks similar. It looks perhaps the same. Thank you, God. It's like they're thanking. Why? Because they felt it. They experienced it. It's such a beautiful energy. Lots of confirmations. They are getting lots of confirmations. It's amazing because what I'm getting is that the main energy that you share with them, it's an energy of gratefulness, thankfulness, gratitude. So you radiated that to them, and they got it. They received it. Again, they got it. Excuse me. It's like you remind them something so valuable, so important. And for that, they're so grateful. Not just that, there's also someone related to all of this. But for this individual, it was a bit different. This individual didn't experience you the way that individual experienced you. They received, but differently as well. The main thing that they noticed that they received is your joy, your bliss, your peace, your happiness, the love others feel for you, and the love you feel for others. They felt it, they experienced it, they witnessed it. Not just that, not only your creativity, but the creativity of others, but not just creativity individually of everybody there, but as a team. That creativity as a team, it's a creative work. And within that creative work, they don't only see that beautiful creativity, divine creations, but they see the love within that teamwork, within that team creativeness. So there's so much that they receive. It's like they go home with all this truth. They get to go home with all this truth. And in a way, looking back, going like, what the heck was that? Like, whoa. It's like, that's been going on that's been there. That wow. It's like they, of course, it's like they see so much, they feel so much, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. That's what I'm getting. It's just they have a lot to think about and reflect on, but in the most beautiful way. Where it's like wow, it's like they saw and experienced things that they wished, they desired, but at one point, at some point, they felt like that was like it was impossible for them. There's no way, there's no possible, there's not, it's not possible. It's like they just didn't. They thought that that was just that was gone for them. That no, there was no way that they could experience that or feel that or have something like that or be part of something like that. And now they go home going like, wow, that it's literally there. I literally experienced it today, tonight. Thank you for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Bye.